Value-added tax. We are reducing the income tax rate on one hand, so people have more take-home pay. On the other hand, we are reducing the costs of basic consumption. What are the basic consumption? Number one is food. By a mile, food. In Nigeria today, many food items are classified as exempts from VAT. Just pay attention to my explanation. So they say food is exempt. Under our new law, food is zero rated. And many people say, these people are not honest. What's the difference? Something was exempt before, they say it's zero rated. They were abusing us. Personally, I don't care when they abuse us. I take it as an opportunity to explain again. Let me explain it to you. If a bottle of water is exempt from VAT, it means that when you are selling that water, do not charge VAT. Nonetheless, you that you are the producer of the water, bottled water for example, you have so many things you paid for. You paid for the factory to refine the water. You pay for the plastic to package the water, the label on it, the cover, the vehicle to distribute the water. You have a laptop somewhere or maybe a phone. You buy airtime on the phone. The phone itself carries VAT. You spend all manners of VAT just to produce the water. When water is exempt, you don't charge VAT on the water. But any VAT you have incurred, it's your business to deal with it. But guess what? Businesses do unto people as we do to those businesses. If you tell the business the VAT is your problem, what would you do? You do your calculation of the cost of producing the water, including VAT costs, before you charge it for sale. You add your margin and sell it. The person buying it does not see VAT, but there is hidden VAT. What we have done now is we've turned it to zero rates. What's the difference? When you are selling the water, charge VAT at 0%, which is still no VAT. But any VAT you have incurred in producing the water, government will refund it to you. This is a world of difference. Okay? So this explanation I just gave you now applies to even bread. The person selling bread has a bakery. They pay a lot of VAT. Before now, they could not claim their VAT back. Under the new regime, they'll get their VAT refunded. It also applies to education. It applies to health. And then for transportation and accommodation, they are exempt. I'll repeat that. Food, zero rates. Education, zero rates. Healthcare, zero rates. If you run a school here, it means that from now on, not now, from January 2026, keep record when you buy things. Anything you buy and you see VAT on it, keep it in a separate file. End of the month, add it together, government will give you the money back. If you are not aware, you still be running your school and be struggling. The other person that has the knowledge is making more money than you. This is where knowledge comes in. Food, zero rates. Health, zero rates. Education, zero rates. Transport and accommodation, exempt. For businesses generally, you're a manufacturer, you're a service provider. Many people in this room, for example, provide services. If you're a consulting firm, you own a consulting firm. Before now in Nigeria, you never got input. Because our law says input VAT on your assets and input VAT on your services is not claimable. The new law says no. It's not the problem of the person. It's just businesses are just vehicles for getting things done. You shouldn't penalize that vehicle. So if you run a manufacturing business now and you buy whatever it is that you buy, even if you render services and just buy a laptop or a mobile phone, just look for the VAT on the invoice. Government will give you back. But you must keep record because it's not like you just come and they say, take your money. Under the new law, we've provided for it to be paid within 30 days. No questions asked. But we also know that some people will take advantage of this. There's a provision there that if you misrepresent or falsify record to get that VAT refund or claim, you pay penalty of 200% of the amount of the claim. Because we also need our people to be responsible.